For everything God created is good, and nothing is to be rejected if it is received with thanksgiving. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verses 4. Hello beautiful family, warmest welcome back again to the Lovystouch channel. Thank you so much family for coming back. Today we have this delicious peppered pork light soup on the menu family. It has been extremely cold this past few months, and this is one of the ways that we're able to deal with the cold. This has been such a lifesaver, so please stay tuned while we make this together. You will love it, I promise. A quick tour of our ingredients. Here I have my pork leg, which has been cut into pieces, washed with water and lime. Okay, and here I also have some fresh tomatoes, fresh peppers, and some onions here as well. This recipe, you will need lots of fresh ginger. Okay, I would not even recommend the ginger powder because of what I will do next. Fresh ginger is highly recommended. Some fresh garlic as well, and here I added about a tablespoon of some spicy powdered pepper and some tomato paste, and I have some anise seed and thyme to go with this. These are all the things that I use. Of course, some salt. And what I would do differently here is I will not use the blender to blend the ginger and the garlic at all. I feel like they steal some of the flavors for real. Like maybe it's just me, but I always feel like these machines steal some of the flavors. Anyway, just in case you have the same or similar situation, please try this method, and I really hope it works for you as well, because it really did work for me. And for the ginger, I also try to buy the organic ones rather than that big and large ones. It doesn't, it doesn't have that ginger kick for me at all. So here I also added my garlic, and I'll try as much as I can to grind it into a very smooth paste. I'll also add the thyme and the anise seed as well. This is some proper Efie vibes right here. Trust me, if I had my way, I will even use the stone that we used to grind. Had to grind it into my preferred texture that I was looking for. And for the onions, I will blend one and then chop the remaining one into smaller pieces like this. Okay, so we are almost there. Here in my pot goes in all the meat, and I'll also add the grinded ginger, garlic, and the anise seed and the chopped onions. Of course, we're about to start this soup so quick. While you're adding all these ingredients, please be mindful not to add lots of water. One of the reasons why I did not use the blender, because I wanted this pork to actually, feel all these natural ingredients to the maximum. Okay, and it's also very juicy on its own. The water that I used was to rinse the earthen bowl, and it was just like tiny drops of it. You could see it right there, right? So I just rinsed it and added it. Also added some fresh spicy pepper. Please, if you have some extra pepper at home, please do well to add it here. That meat is able to absorb everything and make the meat tastier, in my opinion. Okay, so if you have powdered pepper at home, or you can even crush fresh pepper and add it here at this very moment, it's absolutely amazing. I added a little bit of salt. You don't want to also over salt it. This kind of meat absorbs everything you give it, so lots of salt will totally ruin the taste for you. Okay, so do not add too much salt. Okay, so go ahead and cover it and allow it to slowly simmer and release their own juices. You know what? Look at the amount of juices this meat has on its own. And the flavors that were coming up were just so amazing. And this is the time that I will also go in with my tomato paste, which is optional, but I love the color that it brings to the soup. So I added just a tablespoon of it, allow it to steam for about 3 minutes, and now we are going to add the extra ginger that I saved and the onions and the tomatoes as well. We're going to fill the soup right away. See you eyeing this meat very, very much, and I know that if you have the chance and opportunity, you're going to grab one from the screen. Right now, I'm just filling this pot with water. I just wanted to cover all the meat up. And yes, we are starting the soup right away. I'll just allow it to boil over for about 10 minutes. And once the ginger, the onions and the tomatoes are tender, I'll just take them out and blend it and add it to the remaining soup. This is the soup that is going to cure all our cold symptoms, so please try as best as you can not to add any artificial seasoning. All that you have here are natural and just so medicinal to have, okay? This is absolutely delicious. Everything went in. All that you have to do here is to stir and allow it to boil. Slowly boil on a low medium heat for about 10 minutes. Add extra, but push it off for some heat and kick. This is so good. And 10 minutes later, our soup is ready. And all the spices that we use are greatly felt because of the way that I use the earthen bowl to grind everything. You need to try that method, fam. It works so well. And this soup really kills all the cold because it's so hot and very spicy. Just what you need to cure all that cold symptoms that comes your way. It was absolutely pleasant to have, and hubby had it with some delicious and warm hot gakenke, while the younger kids and I had it with some fufu. Of course, goodness, it's so good. While my eldest is such an obuasi lady, she loves her soup with rice, and that is exactly what we paired that with for her. It was absolutely delicious, and I hope you really give this a try. And which side are you? Are you pairing with fufu, kenke, or rice? Let me know in the comment section. All right, thank you so very much, family, for watching right to the end. I am so grateful for your support. Please remember to give me a like, comment down below, and share to a few friends and family. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. So please be sure to subscribe and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. Know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one.